Do you know how to feel better after 60 years old? It is really quite simple. The key is your diet. Too simple, right? You are right, it is. 2 meals a day, no sugar, no grains, and a plate that looks nothing like what you have been told to eat your whole life. Thousands of people over 60 are reporting something remarkable. Their energy is back, their joints feel better, their weight is dropping, and they are not starving. They are thriving. Today we are going to talk about why the carnivore diet paired with just 2 daily meals may be one of the most powerful moves you can make for your health after 60. I'm Andrew, Chief Analyst and Researcher here at Senior Health Report. Everything we share is grounded in the latest science, and today's topic is something I find genuinely exciting. Because what we are going to cover goes against a lot of the conventional advice you may have grown up hearing. But the evidence behind it is real, and the results people are experiencing are hard to ignore. Here is something most people do not realize. As we age, our bodies become far less efficient at handling carbohydrates. Every time you eat bread, pasta, rice, or sugar, your blood sugar spikes. Then it crashes, and that crash brings with it fatigue, brain fog, cravings, and inflammation. Do that 3 times a day for 60 or 70 years, and the damage adds up fast. But protein? Protein is a completely different story. Your body uses protein to build and repair muscle. It keeps you full for hours. It stabilizes your blood sugar. And after 60, when muscle loss becomes a real concern, when getting enough protein every single day is not just helpful. It is essential. Stay with us, because in just a moment we are going to talk about what happens inside your body when you switch from carbs to protein as your primary fuel. The results may genuinely surprise you. The carnivore diet is exactly what it sounds like. Meat, fish, eggs, some dairy. That's it. No grains, no processed foods, no sugar. Now, you might be thinking that sounds extreme. But here is what the research is showing us. When you remove carbohydrates from your diet, your body makes a remarkable shift. Instead of burning sugar for fuel, it starts burning fat. That process is called ketosis. And for many people over 60, that metabolic switch feels like flipping on a light that has been dim for years. Energy goes up, mental clarity improves, and inflammation, which is the root cause of so many age-related conditions, begins to come down. Protein also triggers the release of a hormone that tells your body to burn stored fat. Carbohydrates trigger a different hormone that tells your body to store fat. So every time you choose steak over a sandwich, you are literally sending your body a different set of instructions. And those instructions say, burn fat, build muscle, stay sharp. That is not a diet gimmick. That is basic human biology working in your favor. And here is where it gets even better. When you pair the carnivore diet with just 2 meals a day, something remarkable happens inside your cells. Eating 2 meals a day gives your body a long window, often 16 to 18 hours, with no food coming in. During that window, your body is not sitting idle. It is working hard. It is repairing damaged cells. It is clearing out waste through a process called autophagy. Think of it like your body's internal housekeeping system. Research tells us that this repair process slows down as we age, and lower levels of it are linked to faster aging and cognitive decline. But fasting, even the natural gap between 2 daily meals, helps restart that process. It wakes up your body's repair crew and sends them back to work. For people over 60, this combination hits a kind of sweet spot. High protein from animal foods protects and rebuilds muscle. A longer fasting window ignites fat burning. And removing carbohydrates eliminates the blood sugar roller coaster that drains your energy and drives chronic inflammation. Many people report that within just 2 to 4 weeks, they feel a noticeable difference, not just in their weight, but in how they move, how they think, and how they feel when they wake up in the morning. Now, if you are finding this valuable, I want to mention that we have a full course called Regain Your Health and Vitality. Even after 60. It is a comprehensive program built specifically for adults at this stage of life, covering nutrition, movement, brain health, sleep, and much more. You can find the link right below this video. But let us keep going, because there is one more piece of this puzzle that I think is truly exciting. One of the most common things people over 60 say when they start eating this way is, "I did not expect to feel this good." And that matters, because feeling good is not a small thing. It is everything. When your joints hurt less, you move more. When your energy is steady all day, and you actually want to be active. When your mind is clear, you are more present, more engaged, and more like yourself. The carnivore diet is not about deprivation. It is about giving your body exactly what it was designed to run on. Beef, chicken, salmon, eggs, butter. These are not your enemies. They are your allies. And the 2-meal-a-day structure is not about suffering through hunger. Most people on this plan report that their hunger naturally stabilizes within the first week. Because protein is so deeply satisfying, and because your blood sugar is no longer spiking and crashing all day, the urge to snack simply fades away. You are finally running on clean, steady fuel, and your body responds to that in the most positive ways. If your energy is not where you want it, if your weight has crept up over the years, if you feel foggy or achy or just not quite like yourself, I want you to know this. A lot of that is not just aging. A lot of it is what you are eating. And that means it is something you can change starting today. Our course, Regain Your Health and Vitality, even after 60, will walk you through every step. Nutrition, movement, brain health, and more. All of it built specifically for people at this stage of life who are ready to take real control of how they feel. Click the link below this video and take that first step. You deserve to feel good again. I'm Andrew. Thank you so much for spending this time with us here at Senior Health Report. If this helped you today, please give us a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe so you never miss what we have coming next. We will see you in the next video.